Now, the 24th of July is symbolic of the arduous task of securing lives and property 24/7 and the need to recognize men and women involved in this. But joining us live to speak on the importance of this day is a co-founder, One Data, and internet service provider, Wale Way. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 1. Well, tell us more about the significance of this day.
Thank you very much. It's a day set apart in a year that is called the International Security Guards Day. Typically, we overlook this day in this part of the world, and these are men and women whose role is to be awake when we are sleeping. And I think it calls for attention for the kind of work that they do, such that they're able to do a bit more, and for us to also appreciate them for that which they do.
And there seems to be a lot of attention on security guards rather than conventional security agencies like the army, the police, and the like. Why is that so?
Yeah, thank you. You know, of course, for instance, there's an Armed Forces Remembrance Day that we have in Nigeria. And there are also different things like that, different days of remembrance and of honoring our security apparatus from nation to nation. But security guards are usually overlooked, like you said. Typically, but truth be told, they're the first line of defense for many of them. They do surveillance, they secure premises and personnel and property, and they patrol, and they put their lives on the line, basically, in addition to other things that they do. So I think that they're worthy of recognition and appreciation, and that's what we're trying to do today. And thanks to your organization that brings that to the fore. And our desire and job is that people everywhere, at home, at work, just say a word of appreciation to your security guard for that which they do and do very well for us.
And let's talk about celebrating them. How exactly should it be done? And perhaps what is your organization doing to celebrate this set of people?
Thank you. You know, first thing is to bring awareness that there's a day like this. The teachers have theirs, nurses have theirs, and security guards should also have theirs. But we came up with something. Our group came up with a method of doing this, and we set up a website which we called menofhonor.ng, www.menofhonor.ng, HONOUR. And then we say that, is there a security guard that has been exceptional at work or residence? Put out a word there. Tell us truthfully what this person has done and why he should be appreciated or celebrated. And we're collating all of these. And in the spirit of the season, we're going to extend some form of appreciation to them in cash or in kind, or both, actually, for our dear men of honor that stand in the line of duty, delivering service and ensuring that we can sleep eyes closed. And it's only when these guys are not able to do what they're meant to do that it escalates to the other armed security forces that we have in the nation. So they are worthy of celebration, commendation, and appreciation. And we'd like everyone there to say a word or two. And again, go to the website to make it even more formal. And we're getting good organizations to support us in this cause to recognize this and appreciate them for the work so that they can do a lot more for us.
All right.
And it's only where there's safety and security that you can talk about progress and profits.
All right. Hoping that puts some smile on their faces on a day like this. Thank you so much for talking to us. Co-founder, One Data, and internet service provider, Wale Way. Thank you again.
Thank you for having me.